Hey everyone.
Hello everyone.
Today we headed out to a wonderful place. This is Pechenegi, where the guys are trying to catch spring carp. Yes, Kalina. Carp? Yes. Today we will be fishing with a flat feeder, on a 3.60 size feeder. Kalina will be using regular long distance rods. Let's see what works better. We'll use robin, head, the krill, and all possible other baits. There are a lot of fishermen nearby. Everyone is getting a bite. Some are pulling well, some are pulling a little less. Let's see how it goes today. We have fish here, we know for sure. And this is one of the best places to come in the middle of the day and just before the steak. It's so nice to say yes, to enjoy some time off, catch some fish, and just sit by the water. You can be sure you'll catch something here. Without a doubt, you won't leave empty-handed. We're starting our fishing now, and we'll tell you how we're doing, sharing all the details and nuances. So, let's get going. Yeah, I think it should be great. Just a little bit of sediment, only rushing. We've set up our rods, and now we'll show you our flat feeders, our tackle, and all that. But first, let's mix the bait. Today we're going to use different baits. I want to use robin today, as always, for cold water. And I want to use the grill too. So, we're going to mix these two baits in different feeders right now. It's purely for the flat method bait. The bait itself is this red color, and it will stand out well on the bottom. And robin red. Guys, it has such a strong scent. The smell, the spices, well, anyone who's fished knows this. There are a lot of spices, pepper, cinnamon, basically all the aromatic stuff you can think of is in this bait. So, here are our tackle for today. Here we have two fillet feeders, reels with bait runners, and carp line. Whoa, and this is what our tackle looks like. This is a feeder weighing 40 grams. It's empty, and the top line is going up. The main line has a small hook at the bottom, and a 0.18 leader. The leader might be thin, but the carp here is small, and still quite sensitive, so to speak, to everything. That's why we're using a thin line. I have a rod, 12-foot squadron, with a carp reel. So this is a carp feeder, like this, with this kind of reel. Guys, you see it? Here it is. Everything is as it should be with the bait runner. For these conditions, I think this is just what we need. Let's give it a try. You don't need to cast far here. The terrain is almost the same. That is, we simply found a solid bottom with a marker, and we cast onto the hard bottom so the carp can feed comfortably. Did you bring the worms? Pull it. Come on, come on, come on. The regular one, not the flat one, the regular one. You took it with a worm. Look what a good cartridge this is. Today, guys, we're going to use artificial bait. This is the nozzle. This mini was like this. Garlic one with a garlic puff. The mini looked like this on an elastic band. Here is a mini boilie and puff. So two of these baits work really well. How do they work? The mini boilie itself sinks, but the puff lifts it up just a little bit, just a bit, and together it creates exactly what we need. We pack our flat method feeder. We thread the mini boilie onto the rubber band. And on top of that, we press it down with the puff. This is what it all looks like. This is everything we have. We're securing our feeder. As you can see right now, I'm using a feeder without a mold. I'm doing it all by hand. Something went wrong with my forms. Well, where the feeders are expensive and high quality, everything is good. There, with the shapes, everything is excellent. And where there are simpler feeders, like my folk ones, there, for some reason, the shape is bad. The food is not coming out. That is, when you nail it down with your hands, the main thing is not to climb over the edges. Do you see? Here we go. Everything is going great here. Let's make a cast. A short cast. Literally about 30 meters, and just like that. We lower the tip down so that the line sinks faster. We set it up. There are contacts. The bait runner is on, and we've adjusted it together. This is just the right position for the medium setting. I have two metal ones, Fedorov.
Colin, shot. There's a year when I catch on a crocodile at 3 meters and heavy rods, of course.
It'll be fine. Big fish are not that way to us. Yes, okay, love. What a bait.
We use bait in the form, and there were a lot of Ottomans. A worm in short, yes. He pours our neighbors like that.
It's really great, but they don't talk about it in the photo. Well, the fish were biting well. Kolyan has one flat rig, and the other is a regular spring with dropper hooks. So well, let's see how it will work. Looks like it's starting to rain, huh? You can see in the background it's raining heavily. Little carp. Not crucian, it's a little carp. Good. Limit. And we're casting one float from there. Let the float rod stay there, you never know, guys. It might come in handy later. Guys, today I'm fishing in my new suit. This is the summer feeder concept from Norfin. Here's this wonderful windproof, waterproof, lightweight, really nice overall. Inside, it has bibbed pants, so the pants don't slip down. I won't have to keep pulling up the pants, which is exactly what I wanted. Summer suit with bibs. Great thing. Bite, 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 and bite, bite. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. There it is, the fish. Look how it's biting. That's a nice bite. There it comes. Oh, another one. More look, Kolyan, Billy Klyan. Come on, second go. Let's go for two right away. Don't rush. Yes. Yes, don't rush, don't rush. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Come on. Nice and easy. Look at that one. Both of them. We were pulling out the little mirror ones. Look at this one. It's a beauty. Got two at once, you hear? I pulled one out and it's just sitting there. Then right away. And on top it's like a floating one. More for saving, like this carp here. Well, how can I say not big? Well, damn nice, yes. Let it float, throwing everyone out. Good kolya, good in general. It bit early? You're fine, Kolyan. Is it a trophy? Yes, it's decent. Take it easy, watch it. Looks good. Let's lift it carefully. Still nice. Don't let it get away. What a beauty. Where is it? Anyway, we need to take it slow. Look, it's a decent one. Come on. I'm lifting it up carefully, but it's still a nice one. Come on, so it doesn't get away. Oh, what a beauty, what a beauty. Yeah, a nice little carp like this. Look. Oh, what a beauty. Push. So the rain just won't leave us alone, Kolya. So it's either there or not, right, Galyanich? Well, at least they're biting, right? At least it's been a whole day like this for us. Yeah, it's all good. The bite is on. Yeah, there's a shock of it. The main thing is, the feeders are standing, and you can even see the bites during the rain and wind. The weather we picked, of course, isn't the best, as you can see. It's raining, the sun is out, everything's cloudy, and there's a strong wind. But still, as I said, the fish are always biting here. It's even flopping around here by the shore. We're trying different baits and fishing. We tried using worms as bait, but when you put on a worm, you end up catching these tiny crucians a lot. It's somehow easier to catch them here, especially the carp. Very gently and with utmost care, take both of the items or objects out of the container or packaging. They are... Yes. A corn. Lava. You and I really have luck getting out in extreme weather, whether it's winter or now, yeah. Look at the guys. Which way will the wind push the waves? Both are biting. Yeah, go ahead. Both went pretty well. Like this. Yeah, look, a little carp is going. Both. It's normal. Yeah. Now we're doing it without a landing net. Anyway, as always. There's a bath. It's all good. Little carp drill. Yes. Anyway, the weather has turned absolutely hellish. Yeah. Someone just arrived. The wind is howling. It's raining. And I'm fishing. The wind is howling. It's raining and I'm fishing. This is how I set it up. And I'm reeling it in. Got it? And it still keeps biting, even in the rain. Got it? Both tails up to this hat. Got it. Come here. Mirror, yeah. Another mirror on the cart. On the flat, yeah. I caught it on the flat. Even in this kind of weather. Friends, here it is. The wind has changed. We have a full cart. I caught a crucian carp, and now there's a little break in the fishing. Did you see? The rain is swirling. It's a light drizzle right now. You can see it on the suit, right? And this, well, what can I say, has quieted down a bit. If the west wind was blowing, now it's completely different. It went southeast, more accurately, northeast-east, and began to blow right into our faces. And just like that, the fishing quieted down. See how it goes. In one fishing trip, the wind surrounded us completely. The front has passed, and there are clouds everywhere. It's wild. I think there's only a clear spot right above us. So far, the weather is still more or less okay for us. There is only light above us, but everywhere. It's raining. We hope we can stay here, so to speak, until late evening and catch a few more fish because they're biting. Well, they're still biting steadily. It's biting well, it's fun. I want to spend more time with my fishing rod, not at home. When you're fishing with a rod and you see a bite, that's exactly what you need. It's fine. Oh wow, that's good. I started off like that. At first I even ran around. I even started running. Come here. Both? Good. Guys, sometimes it happens like this. For example, that it's not biting and then bam. It's going great. Moreover, I try different attachments on different distances. And you must remember for yourself what feeder, what rod, what you attached. This is necessary because your carp will bite after a long pause. You need to know what he took the bait on. So make sure to remember. There, I threw in, for example, robin red. There I threw in with a clean bait. There I threw it further, closer. These different distances, different nuances, different baits. You need to catch on to all of it. Right, Kolya. Because today the fish are biting just a little, but you see what a moody weather it is. And yet, how can we still get a stable bite? It's even jumping right in front of us, challenging us to a fight, to a duel with itself. Such a tasty treat. If we drank as always, let's make a cast. Not far. Both. Somewhere like that. And everything is biting. I'm recasting and using flat feeders, guys. Well, somewhere around... We've been standing here for about 15-20 minutes. Make the porridge spread out by this time, if the mini bait was right too. Yes, that's why we need to recast. We have one... In short, it will soften up. Yeah, so you need to recast. Here! Oh, how long have you been standing there? Kolya, Yeah, it's fine. How long have you been standing there? And finally, the train has started moving. I got it. Like, finally the train is moving? You got it. Good one. Carp. Carp. Kolya. Fish streams. Here it is. What a nice little beauty. Friends, so shall we pull out our fish, Kolya? Is someone pulling or not? Let's take a look now. So what do we have for this evening's fishing, let's say, in a hurry? And here, both around, that is, look. The little carp are punished. Here's a normal little one for the kid. So guys, it's already evening. How long have you been fishing? Probably about 4.5 hours, somewhere around there. Yeah, somewhere around there. During this time, you'll see what we've managed to catch. Overall, not bad at all. Everything's great. Even now, the rain is starting to drizzle. The sun has come out. There's such a beautiful sunset. Breaking through. It looks amazing. It's still drizzling. Some kind of mushroom rain. It's unclear where it came from, but we're happy so far. Yeah, everything turned out well. Everything went pretty good. If you liked everything, give us a thumbs up, subscribe guys, and get out there fishing, right? Yeah, just like that. Everything's great.